Howdy, you guys. We are back with Mr. Obvious, dude. So Barry put this video out. What was it? An hour ago? Something like that. I just not seen it. Figured, why the hell not? We'll go outside. 3 hours ago. Ready?
All right, guys, you're back with the Beamer Sun Garage.
See if we can poke some holes
We
in some
appreciate
shit.
you coming back.
Do you?
Yeah. Got Angus on the front line.
Look at this dog. Does that dog look healthy to y'all?
My guard dog.
His guard dog. See, he needs a dog.
So, we're back on here again.
We're gonna do Mr. Obvious?
And we're just going to continue to make as many videos as we can. As long as we got these trolling haters out there that keep reporting every video that we make.
He needs
there's nothing wrong with the videos. And they keep reporting. So we're just going to keep making more videos and more videos. And it's going to make and motivate me and my son to work even harder at making some.
What does Ryan work on again, Barry? I don't see Ryan working on any of these cars. I don't even see you working on these cars besides changing one rim. One rim, buddy. One. You have failed to do an engine swap in 6 months. But I digress. Whatever Barry needs to tell himself to feel better about himself. That's all we care about. Barry, whatever you have to tell yourself so you feel like a man.
Some of the best content out there. And so if it's not the best content, at least we know we're trying. So here we go. Here's my albino baby. She's an offspring of the original albino baby.
Inbred.
And we lost her. But, there's a new one. So there's Sam 3. So my kitties. There's
all my kitties. I love my fucking kitties.
That's one of the lucky kittens. And that's Sam 2. The same one we lost.
Dude, Barry had to watch his own video 600 sometimes.
That one, but we still got a lot of the cats, and got
look at all the cat food
we had, and we got more. Some there's Preston in the house. There's a brand new baby that replaces the original.
I don't give a shit about your cats.
So I've seen for you. Hopefully it's pleasurable for you to watch.
No, this tells us you're not getting any views, because when you don't get views, you do a Mr. Obvious, buddy, hoping that it'll get you views, and usually it doesn't. But I digress, Barry.
I realize that we don't have a GoPro and some of the, features these other channels got, but we're kind of more like the Blair Witch Project of YouTube, okay?
AKA broke bitches who won't put no money back into their channel at all. I mean, I have a GoPro. Actually, the batteries for said GoPro are right here. I have a GoPro. Most YouTubers have a GoPro. And you don't have a GoPro, you have a decent camera. Like, look at the video quality of this. He's been doing this for 5 years. Ryan works a job and can't afford a $200 GoPro that you can get on Marketplace. You can buy cameras on Marketplace. Editing software, you can use CapCut, InShot. Free software. Free. Completely free. And it would upgrade your content and make your content better. 5 years. But they don't do that because this isn't about you, the viewer. This pedophile here, Barry Beamer, the pedophile. It's not about you as a viewer. It's about him collecting as much change as he can.
So if you haven't watched before, just sit back.
And blow me.
And go back and check some of the over 5,000 videos.
How's that working out for
you,
Barry?
Close to 6,000 videos that we got that you can watch right now. So check it out. So here we go.
Here we go.
68 Skylark here.
68 Skylark. Now I got a 455.
And of course, one of the trolls and haters was talking about this car.
Hang on.
It's the 71. No, I proved it already.
Hang on.
The wheelbase is different. Every body panel is different.
No, you're wrong. But see, dude, do you understand to car guys how you look right now, Barry? 4-door, they're at 68 to 72, show the same exact wheelbase. 2-door, where they're at 68 to 72, show the same wheelbase. Dude, I get tired of repeating myself because you're dumb. You're fucking retarded. Buddy, it's okay. It's okay. Barry, you're right. It's totally different, buddy. You're right. Whatever you need to sleep better. It's okay. It's okay. We know you're special. It's okay.
There's nothing the same on a 71 4-door or a 68. They're two different breeds, complete. The only thing they share is the engine and the transmission.
Wrong. A 68 4-door and whether it's 68, 72 GMA body, 4 doors. Let's just say 4 doors share the exact same frame. Frame, engine, transmission, rear end. Exact bucket. Floor pans, exact same. Trunk pan, exact same. 2-door, 68 to 72 GMA body. Floors, trunk are the exact fucking same. But Barrett, that's the problem with this fucking map. This dude, just in case you guys don't know, told little girls on X that he would give them candy to be his little girlfriend. They could wrap their tiny hands around his pecker. But this man will make himself look stupid. He knows he's wrong. He will make himself look stupid to try to make me or Jeff look stupid. Barry, buddy, it's okay. You're right. Whatever you need to do to make yourself feel better, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If you were here, I would give you a big hug. It's okay, buddy.
The rear end now may be the same length as far as the width of it, but
you could put that frame right there underneath a 68, 72 4-door all day long. We'll bolt in exactly the same. I am not going to waste my time Googling it again. Google's your friend. This dude's a fucking moron. He will die on this hill to make himself look stupid. He's not making me look. He's making himself look stupid. He is making himself look fucking retarded to try to make me look retarded. That's the brain power we're dealing with here.
Everything else is totally different.
Yep.
There's nothing you can interchange from a 68 to a 71. Maybe a brake drum, possibly, you know, or a caliper or something like that. But I'm talking body parts. There's nothing interchangeable. But according to...
Are you talking body parts or frames? Because nobody said body. I'm saying the length between a 68, 72 4-door, not 2 versus 4-door, 4-door, 68, 72 are the exact same. 2-door, 68, 72, same exact wheelbase, 112. And I think a 4-door, 68, 72 is like 114. What?
You know, Mr. Know-It-All, he says that it's the same. Well,
I know more than you, but I concede, Barry. You are right. You need this. Trust me. You need to be right more than I do. Because you have nothing. It's okay. It's okay. Barry, you are right.
We proved him wrong. So
yeah.
Let's just go on from that. Okay, so.
Okay, what are we doing now?
Right, we got our 71, excuse me, our 70 Plymouth Roadrunner. If you guys have seen any videos on this, this is a one-on-one. And we go back to the trolls again. They said it was.
Barry, B-bodies only. Go look, buddy. Anybody that wants to see what B-bodies only. I made a post showing Barry's body tag. Go look. They are trolling him. But hey, it's again, Barry. It's one of one. It's okay. But it'll never be a daily driver. It's okay. It's yard art. I get it. It's 101 yard art. It's okay. Again, it's okay. I concede. You are right. Do you feel better? I hope you're feeling better.
Wasn't. And it's a Rust Roadrunner, blah, 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 blah. And we...
Not Rust Roadrunner. The Rust Runner.
We proved that this is a one-on-one because it has a black and white.
Again, just go B-bodies only. You can find this.
Combination interior. And on top of that, it has a burnt orange headliner. So that's basically a triple color combination interior, which there's not another one in the world.
Barry, did you get a video taken down? Is that what this is about? Because that's what it sounds like. You got a video taken down? Barry, it's okay.
With a burnt orange headliner color and black and white combination interior. So the back.
It's cool. It's one of one, but okay. I'm gonna do this for Barry. You ready? I'm gonna make you feel good, Barry. I concede it's one of one. What's it matter? It'll never be what it could be. We'll be lucky if that thing ever runs and goes to Dollar General. But it's one of one in the sense that it's a one of one yard ornament.
Seat is black, and the front seat was a white bench seat, and of course it's got.
So hang on, you guys paid for mismatched seats. The back seat was black, the front was white.
Buckets in it now. Somebody had apparently there was another Roadrunner that was involved. The guy had probably wrecked it or whatever, and he was converting this over to a 4-speed. So he put the pedals in it.
But if you go ahead, go back to the Barry video where he claims that this car was originally a 383 4-speed car. But we're supposed to believe him now that was the case, or his ex-heads. Well, I digress. You're right, Barry. 101 yard ornament, yard art.
Swapped the steering column out, put the bucket seats in it, and did a lot of changes to this car, which made it kind of cooler for me. And of course, now that I realize what it really is, I want to put it back like it was. So I want to get a steering column with the column shift. I want to get a bench seat.
Say it with me. Dreamer and Sons Garage. Ready? Dreamer and Sons. This is a pipe dream that will never come true. Never. He don't have the money to put that car back to original.
And put a bench seat back in and try to put it back to like it was.
It'll never be what it was, Barry, because do you have the numbers matching engine for it? Do you? Numbers matching transmission? Do you? You have all the factory interior? It's okay. I believe one day that car will be an original one of one 383 automatic burnt orange car. I believe you. It's okay.
Like Mark Worman would do, and just, decipher.
You don't have the talent to pull off what Mark Worman does. You 2-cent hack.
For every single thing and put it back just like it was from the factory. And that's coming up. So we got kind of caught in this cold and snow and rain and winter that we're dealing with. But in the 15, 16 years,
guys, it's been 60 degrees here the past 3 days. Since Christmas, it's been in the 60s. Keep in mind, he had 2 months of fucking with this car, pulling oil pans off and playing around instead of pulling the engine out and just getting a new one stuck in it. But it's Barry. It's okay. He is a genius. He is the inbred cousin, fucking nephew, fucking uncle level of intelligence.
Been sitting here. I haven't done anything with it until this past summer. And this past summer, we pulled the top end of the engine apart, and we found out
the engine was stuck. Keep in mind, we knew it was stuck. Would you guys have done this?
We pulled the oil pan on it, and we found out what happened to this engine, and it obviously did a Bob Martin. And what a Bob Martin refers to is it refers that it got some kind of crud in the oil pan, and got picked up by the oil pump and the screen and clogged up the oil pump, and then ran it dry.
Yeah, that's what happened. Wow. Damn Bob Martin, who would have fucking... Damn it, Bob Martin. Fuck!
So, and it burned up the bottom of the motor. I mean, right now, that engine's got to come out. It could be rebuilt. I'd say probably turn the crank or a different crank, or turn the crank and then a set of rods, and then, pistons and rings and gaskets and, complete rebuild, I'd probably...
You're talking $1,500 worth of work and money. And unless it's some kind of glorious fucking 101 383, it's not worth it.
Definitely line bore, deck it, We're probably talking about $4,000.
With that you're talking, Barry, you're probably right. It's more like 3, but hey, with Barry, you gotta have someone else assemble it, maybe Super Dan will do that. I mean, yeah.
To rebuild that engine. Am I gonna do that? Not this time. Finances aren't
not this time.
There. We're not making that much money on YouTube to be able to afford to do that. But eventually,
I thought you were the fucking Vice Script Garage, the next Gas Monkey Garage. You were making all this fucking chump change on fucking YouTube.
Maybe we will, maybe we will be able to do that. Maybe we'll make enough money on YouTube to have that done. But right now, we have a couple different varieties of engines to put in this car. So let's get at it.
This is more walk and talk bullshit. Like, guys, this is what he does for 5 years. This right here.
Let's go.
And I'm willing to bet this is going to be another 5 years of walking and talking.
That's what we got. We're talking about the Roadrunner here. And there's a car right there. We're going to just recently put some wheels and tires on it. We're going to get to this car. Wow, the door's that's kind of weird. I don't remember that door being stuck like that.
This man has used everybody's name to try to gain fame. He has used Vice Script Garage, my buddy 2X Garage, Jeff over there, go check him out. Used Pole Barn Garage. He has used one of my buddies on here just because I'm not gonna say, you guys know who it is. Great guy. One of my great friends. Love the dude to death. Barry is used all them people's names for clout. To try to gain clout. Barry, you wanna know how we're not the same breed? I have made it to over 4,000 subs. I'm on your back door. I have made it there. Pretty much on my own. I have gotten 3 shout-outs. 3. In a total of 4 years. And not repeated shout-outs. Well, Jeff is. But the guy that used to shout you out, one of my good friends, who you still want to mention, and even though you're not supposed to, but anyways, I digress there. He gave me a shout-out when I delivered parts. My buddy Jeff's gave me a shout-out. Still Scrappers. A bunch of people gave me shout-outs once, buddy. Other than that, I have not fucking based my channel on no names. Vice Script Garage, Pole Barn Garage, fucking all these bigger YouTubers, Dylan McCool, fucking Thunder, like, fucking tried to build my channel with using their name in the fucking title to build subscribers because I can't stand on my own as a man. That's what you have done, Barry. Just like with this car. There's what I said. You're taking Pole Barn Garage and you are trying to use his name, even though you and him have beef. You are trying to use him to build your fucking channel. And I'm not saying, you said you two had beef. That's not me. You. Because you went on here and ran your fucking mouth saying that Pole Barn didn't deserve to be where he is because you put in the work. What work have you done in 5 years, dude? It took your trolls, bro, to make you get out there and work on a fucking Roadrunner. What work have you done in 5? Name 5 cars you have completed in 5 years. That's a car a year. What 5 cars have went from when the channel started 5 years ago? What 5 cars are running, driving, street legal, good daily drivers that you could drive anywhere? What 5 fucking cars? Because I can name 10. And I've been doing this just as long as you have. I can name 10 cars that I have got on the road, more than that, in this span of this channel. You do yours and I'll do mine. I don't want to hear your Mach none. I don't want to hear your boys Bonneville because your Mach 1 still ain't a good daily driver. The Roadrunner still isn't a good daily driver. The only cars you have that are daily, and they were daily drivers before this channel, was the Cadillac, your fucking lime green piece of shit, and your boys Bonneville. No, what other cars have you built on this channel? Built on this channel for your subscribers to watch and got done? I'll wait. I'll be waiting for fucking ever because you haven't gotten any done. You've done this shit for I'm gonna come at you like a friend. Something I don't usually do to you. Barry, instead of doing these bullshit videos, build some fucking cars. Put the Roadrunner on the fucking road. Build your Mach 1. Build some fucking cars. Put Christine on the road. Actually make fucking good, decent content for your subscribers. Nobody cares anymore, Barry. That's why you have to clickbait them with these fucking titles, like your GS, pulling the engine out of the GS when it's fucking 2 minutes of you not doing nothing besides talking. If you really cared about your subscribers, like I do, my subscribers are my fucking family. They're poor man speech up army. Whether it's this channel or my main channel, I care about them. I want their opinions. Even if I don't like their opinions, I still want their opinions. Because this isn't my channel. This is their channel. Do you see the difference between us? Where somebody gives you an opinion on their car and you fucking like mentally just want to choke them out, or fucking talk about going and killing their dog. Like, dude, I'm being a man. I am coming at you like a fucking man. Build some fucking cars. This summer, actually put the Roadrunner on the fucking road. Not with fucking bullshit plates. Actually plated, legal, insured, daily driver. You can drive, or you can fucking Barry. You are 60 fucking 6 years old. You're a pedophile, but you are 66 years old. Don't you want to fucking enjoy these cars more than them sitting? Just like when you should start. I'm trying to help you out. No, you won't take my advice. Stop making up bullshit lies about cars not being the same wheelbase and shit. Barry, that does not make you look better. That makes you look worse. You are wrong. Anybody that's into cars knows you're wrong. Stop doing what you're doing. You've been doing it for 50 years and it hasn't worked. Stop it. You will get further being real than you are bullshit and trying to bullshit your way through life. You are 60 fucking 6 years old, 67, whatever. You are pushing 70, dude. You can still learn. Put these cars on the road and actually get Ryan building a fucking car. Stop using other people's fucking name for clout. Be a 70-year-old man. Stand on your business.
Huh. Kind of cool. Gotta get that door open, maybe. So our combinations we have, like I said, we
Challenger and 2RVs.
A triple collection of engines for that car. And so it was originally, the Roadrunner was originally 3-3 automatic, and it's got a 440 in it now. So I picked up a 73 Roadrunner years ago, and then I picked up a 69 383. Well, the 69 383 is down in that car. So there's one option, a 383, that's in that Challenger. Second option for an engine, for an engine replacement.
All right, look, Barry, don't do that. So I know it's the easiest option. You promised Ryan that engine, dude. Put the boy's rusty ass Charger, whatever the fuck it is, Charger, on the road. Give the boy he's been wanting to drive the fucking car probably for 10 years. Be a dad. You gave him the fucking engine. Pull the engine out, put it in his Charger. Patch up the frame rails good enough for him to drive it daily. And let him drive it. Don't take another fucking thing from this kid. Man, whatever. Dude, be a dad. You promised him the fucking engine. Give him the fucking engine. Be a dad. I know you weren't a dad to your daughter. I know you pawned right off the first chance you got. Be a dad. You are 70 years old. Be a dad. Don't steal that engine from your boy because you promised him that engine. Give him that engine. Put it in his car. Make good content. You and him pulling an engine, putting the engine in a car. Make excellent content. Patch up the frame rails. Patch up the hole in the trunk. And let him be able to drive it to fucking Kroger's.
The second option is going to be this 78 motorhome that I bought, and it's got a 440 in it. So yeah, I have to pull the engine, and we'll do that if we decide.
That's the one I would use. And honestly, because out of both motorhomes, that's going to be the easiest engine to pull. It's my opinion. This will never happen. It doesn't matter what if I come to him like this or I make fun of him. Barry won't listen. He'll end up pulling the engine out of that Challenger, not putting it in the boy's Charger so the boy can have a good daily driver. Even if the engine smokes, you can still drive it. He won't listen. He'll pull the engine out of Challenger, make himself look stupid, fucking hack together this Roadrunner, put fucking historic plates on it, and just hack it together because that's what Barry is. He's a fucking hack.
Had to go with the 440.
You don't have the talent I have in my
383 first, because it'd be easier. It's just sitting in that car.
See? Heaven forbid he gave his son that engine for his Charger. And has been promising for at least 3 years that I know of to get the engine out of that car and put in his boy's Challenger. Or Charger. Sorry, Charger.
Yep. It's called a home equity agreement. And I got $143,000 for my...
I'll make a bet. I'm willing to bet you guys that my fucking Charger with my aluminum head 440 will be on the road, me daily driving it before any of this shit is on the road daily driving. I'm willing to bet my 67 Mustang will be on the road with new sheet metal before that 64 piece of shit blue Mustang of Barry's is. Because this is all he... Listen, he can barely walk. Listen. This is true. Once you hit, and you can go, you don't believe me, testosterone, it's usually what makes you want to get up, makes you feel like raw, makes you want to do stuff. When you hit about, I think it's 39 or 40, you're in mid-30s, it drops off. You start losing the, like, not really the will, but like the energy to go out and do things like you used to. It's happens in men. That's all this is. Barry is 70 years old. He don't have the will or the want or the energy to go out here and do this stuff. Barry, you should have started this channel in like 2006 or whenever YouTube came out, buddy. You don't have the will. Why don't you just do this, Barry? You spend more time on video games. Make a video game channel. You'll be able to turn this into one. You'll be able to get paid. Sit on your ass. You don't have to make up these bullshit lies and bullshit claims. And you can get money. Which is all this is. This is just a cash grab. He don't give a flying fuck about his subscribers. It's just a cash grab. For less money than he would make junking.
Right there it is. A 78.
Like this video.
Sport.
We have all seen this. This video didn't need to be made. Like, this video did not need to be. We all know the Roadrunner. He's going to put an engine in, and we know what. Like, how many times, like, honestly, Barry, do a video like this. How many times are you going to come out and talk about the same shit over and over, make the same promises over and over and over and over? Dude, it's okay. You are pushing 70. Your testosterone is low. You don't have the get up and go like you used to. It's okay. Like, that's natural. Ryan is pushing 40. And even Ryan's his testosterone levels have to be going down. But teach Ryan from afar. Let Ryan get out here and do this shit. If he truly wants to be a car guy, let him be a car guy.
Yeah, with a 440.
Woo! Chris Birdsong did an excellent video on motorhome 440s. Go check that video out. I don't need to say very much. Look, you guys are wanting a 440 unless you want a budget 440. There is no real gain to getting a motorhome 440. They are going to have the pistons are going to be further down in the hole. Your compression is going to be so low. Here's what I recommend: find you a Newport, a New Yorker, a Newport, and something like that. If you're wanting 70s, a Chrysler 300, New Yorker, something like that has a 440 in it. That will give you not much, but a little bit more power. It'll have better style pistons in it than a motorhome 440. That's what my Charger has. That's what I recommend. What I really recommend you to do, if you're wanting to do this and you have an old classic Mopar, find you a 383 or a 400. 400 would be the engine you'd want to go to. 400s, you can bore them out and you can put a 440 crank in them and stroke them, and they're badass engines. They got an excellent bore for like boring them out, and it just is so much better performance engine. 400 be where it's at, but a 383 is what I recommend. Just because a 383, it's a smaller package, you usually have better performance than the later 440s, and you can still find the 383s because They're still out there, and they're still like they're wanted, but they're not like 440s. Everybody wants a 440 in their muscle car. 383 is what I'd recommend. You can still find 68, 70, 72s. Unless you're like me, you just want to stick 440, then I would recommend bigger car, New Yorker. You can find it, which I'm getting ready to buy with my buddy Chris, just because I want it laying around. A 69 440. You can find them blocks all the time, but you have to build them up. My buddy Chris has got one. He's on something for $100. It's 69. I'm not going to use it in my Charger, but I want it just to have it laying around because that's the better block, and it's you got to make sure it's all matching and all that stuff. But that's what I recommend. Again, Chris Birdsong on here, Junker Up, did an excellent video on the 440s and 383s and things like that. I really suggest you guys go watch it.
And I bought this thing out of Covington, Kentucky, where all them ribs came from. In that same area. Actually, they were a little further out, kind of Latonia. And that's a 78 Sportsman Jamboree.
Look, he has walked out his driveway, and he's already out of breath. Dude, like, he don't have the will it takes to do what he's claiming he's going to do, you guys. He'll have to find another helper. He said he lost his helper. Look, anymore, I'm at the point where it's like, find a helper. Get the cards done. I'm going to mock you 120%, Barry. But at least the cars will be on the road somewhat. Like.
Yeah. With a 440 in it. Now motor's supposed to run good. From the guys that I bought it.
He was supposed to get running, and that was another promise. But maybe.
From said, man, that thing runs really good. So we haven't heard it run yet. When I first got it over here, I was trying to get some, hit the turnover and get it to run, and I just didn't really have what I needed to actually do that with. Here's my 69 Mach 1. I started all this car craze stuff, and you can see the collection of cars. Now, this wasn't here. I put this gravel in, and then line.
Barry, breathe. Like here, buddy. Here. Open up. You good? You okay? We good?
These cars up per one of my great friends' pops told me what to do, and I did this. And of course now I'm gonna gravel all the way.
Oh, I'm glad you brought Pops is good old Scott Wilson's dad. Scott Wilson, just in case you guys don't know, is a baby killer who Barry is friends with. But hey, birds of a feather and all.
Out, and all this mud here is gonna get covered up with gravel. And I'll have a whole line here, of course.
Yeah, because you want to put gravel over mud like that. Like good thinking, Barry. That's a good idea.
Don't know why nobody else does that. Get better because I'm gonna put more gravel in. The Jamboree's gonna come out, the trailer. Then I get rid of that van at the end, and I'm going to gravel this all the way out. I'm going to put a pipe in, and I'm going to have a separate driveway. I have this driveway, I'm going to have two driveways, and that's going to be a driveway. So, yeah, so there we go. There's a 440. There was a 383 over there. And over there in the field.
Dude, you are you are starting to get as bad as Rich, Barry. Holy shit, dude. Go see a pulmonary specialist, Barry. Stop smoking. Oh my God.
Over there, and we're going to go over there, is another 440 and an 81 motorhome.
That's why if I was going to use one of them, it'd be the 70s one, just because I don't. They're probably both about the same, but.
So they made them 440s up into the 80s, and they were still putting them in RVs, and they were no longer going in cars. And check out a squirrel. How many of them are around here? The cats usually take care of the squirrels. That's the first squirrel I've seen for a while. Yeah, that's a big squirrel.
Yeah, let's brag about our cats killing innocent squirrels who do nothing besides eat nuts. But his cats are killing innocent squirrels. But
man, Squirrely! Hey, Squirrely! You're the only one of your kind around here. Now I got to pick all this up. I dug out of the creek because it was blocking that pipe. And there's a bunch of more work that I got to get done. Got to get all that limbs and stuff, and that stump. Got to get all that out of that creek.
Hey, you got to get all this work done plus more. Stay tuned.
There's a lot more cleanup here to do, There's some window frames. I'll get rid of them.
Those have been sitting there for 5 years. Since he jumped to Red Dakota.
There's another pipe dumping over there from over there. You can see that pipe over there. Yeah, you can see it. This is a creek that sometimes resembles a river when it's really flowing pretty good.
At Skill, innovation has always powered us. And now Skill runs on advanced lift.
And squirrel goes all the way down there. Yeah, I notice he stays over here. He don't dare come over there by my house because my cats would eat him.
Why are you bragging about that? You're bragging about not your cats taking care of an aggressive species of animal. You're bragging about your cats taking out an innocent squirrel who does nothing wrong besides grab nuts and eat nuts. And they don't do nothing bad. They don't attack you. You are bragging about your cats killing an innocent creature for nothing. They don't eat it. So
that's I think a squirrel stands a chance. And this is the famous Rolled Rado.
Rolled Rado.
Trolls and haters said, I didn't roll that, and he didn't do it. Yeah.
Barry's own documents prove he didn't roll it 20 times. But anyways, I get tired of talking.
I rolled that thing. It was like 20 times, guys.
20 times.
And I survived it. Now,
I'll tell you what. After this, we're gonna search good old YouTube for a NASCAR wreck that rolls 20 times.
I don't know about you, but let me tell you something. This truck is destroyed. And I don't know about you. Like I said, I wouldn't fuck with the guy that lived through that. Look at that roof.
One word, or 2 words. I'm your Huckleberry. Because you're so tough. I got proof how tough you are.
It's caved down, and I jacked it up with a quarter power and pulled on it with my Holmes 440 wrecker boom, trying to get it. Oh, my. And that's all they do is lie. You know, they can't tell the truth about anything. There. It's got a nail.
All we do is lie, but yet he is constantly on your line. Everything I have ever said can be backed up with factual evidence, but what Barry has to do is deflection and lie about wheelbases and doing this and doing that because he can't be a man. He can't just own his fuck ups. But let's hear what else he's got to say.
Oh my God. So anyways, it's just more of their lies and...
Barry, your own paperwork, the crash report. Dude, we lie. Your own crash report proves that you didn't roll 20 times. Number 20. You show what these numbers mean, and then you go, number 20. And then it leads over to something else. About failure to yield or something. Number 20 on the paperwork you tried to say was 20 times. It's not me lying, that's you.
Treachery, you know.
Yeah.
And also all they do is lie. You know, they can't tell the truth about anything.
Yeah.
And they said they got facts and proof. You got nothing.
Yep.
Because you're a liar.
Yep.
Okay, so here we go.
It's easy for the man that lies to call another man a liar when the man says, here, look, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Here's the documents. Here's what Barry says. Here's this. Here's that. It's easy for you to call me a liar when you can't debunk anything I've shown because it's factual evidence with proof. It's easy for me to look at you and go, Barry, you're a liar. But see, without me having paperwork that says, or videos, or whatever, screenshots, things like that, showing my proof, here's my proof, it's easy for me to call you a liar without that. But see, once I did all this, nobody wants to associate with you. It doesn't matter what they tell you. You're going to continue to shout them out. But me and you both know they want no part of you. They're being nice to you. Nobody wants to be associated with a fucking pedophile who talked about little girls. Hey, giving girls, hang on. Giving girls candy so that they can come and be his little girlfriend and he can wrap their tiny hands around this pecker. I have all this in videos that you guys can find on this channel. There are videos where I show every fucking truth about Barry, about Rich, factual evidence. I don't just come out and call them that. I lay down the fucking shit. You can form your own opinions. Barry got kicked out of an event because he couldn't keep his mouth shut. Scared a little girl, called a worker there, a bitch for doing her job. That's what kind of man we're talking about here. But it's okay, Barry. Whatever you need to tell yourself to sleep at night, because I know you have a hard time sleeping at night. It's okay. I get it. I get it. You can't beat me with facts, so you'll do this shit. It's okay. I'm smarter than you. It's okay.
Pace Aerostar by Fleetwood. Woo! It's an 81, and I bought this for $200, and it has a title. It sure does. And it's got a 440 in it. So there's another possible, engine swap for that car. And over here, we got a whole bunch of cars that I just recently lined up. Put them all in a line right there.
That was a lot of work, on your ass.
And we did it, me and my boy.
Yeah.
Had his help.
Talking about Christine.
And that's the famous car we call Christine around here.
Know it.
That's my baby right there.
Look. It doesn't matter what any of us say, okay? Barry will never change. He's been like this for 70 years. He will die the ignorant man he is. And that's okay. This is the same man that thought he fixed a fucking water pump on the Orme Slow, who had play in the water pump in the shaft. He tightens it up so it's like this, and he's like, "Oh, I fixed it. It don't have play in it no more." That's the brain power we're talking about here.
That's the Christine car.
The man that can't even make a one-wire point system work. Need to get back on that one, don't you, Barry?
Yeah, I need to get back on that car. I need to get back and do something with this car. So there is the other donor. And somebody's been over here stealing shit. They robbed a headlight bucket.
Oh,
a headlight ring.
Me.
And so,
yeah.
I don't know what, their plans are here. Surprised they didn't get the radiator. That's still in there. It's way back.
Damn crackheads coming stealing them fucking $5 lights that aren't worth nothing in the aftermarket. But hey, on eBay.
This is going to be a hard one to do. This is going to be a hard engine to pull out. But I'm confident with the help I got that I can do it.
Super Dan?
Looks like they kicked it too. Look at that. They kicked it. They caved this in and split it right there. Cracked it. I tell you what.
I'll catch them over. I'm going to yeah, there we go.
Stuff over here.
Here we go.
And I know who it is. I just can't prove it. But I'm pretty sure I know who's doing this.
He's like, though.
With Google Play Games, you can play unlocked. Unlock rewards with Google Play Points.
The typical weasel. The typical internet tough guy. Oh, I'm going to beat him up when we're here. Like, why? Why can't you just be real, Barry? Like, if they were here, I'd call the cops. Unless I had like 30 people around and 20 of my friends, then I'd jump him. Because Barry is a fucking... That's how much of a man Barry is. There's a video with him and Super Sam about a year ago. Barry admits to jumping some dude because his buddy was getting his ass whipped and his buddy couldn't handle the business, so Barry jumped in and beat this poor dude. That's the type, that's a good man. That, like, do you know what my dad would do if, let's say, me and my buddy Jacob went out and my buddy Jacob had beef with somebody, which everybody likes Jacob. If he went out and had beef and we all went to handle some shit, right? And my buddy Jacob was getting his ass handed to him, and I jumped on this other dude. We beat him up, and I came home and bragged to my dad about jumping somebody. My dad would take me out in the backyard and beat the ever-loving shit out of me. Here's your job, Barry. This is what you should have done in that situation. You go with your buddy. That's okay. Your buddy's getting his ass whooped. That's on him. The only reason you're there is to make sure that dude's friends don't do what you did, Barry, and jump in. Because the minute that happens, you jump in. You don't jump in when your buddy's getting his ass whooped because he can't fucking fight and then brag about it. That's not a flex. That's being a pussy ass bitch. And that's the truth. And any man will see it that way. Barry went to this event that we were at, right? And we walked past him twice. Didn't say a fucking word to us. But when there's 20 people and we were talking to somebody, he proceeds to scare a little girl so bad that she plainly says, "Stop, you're scaring me," and Barry doesn't stop. That's the type of man we're talking about here.
Yeah, typical. Throw it on the neighbor. That's the one I believe is doing it. Lives in that trailer there. Throw the branches and stuff on him. He don't cut his grass anymore anyways. All right, so there's a whole line of cars here. We're going to show them. So we're going to start 2000 model. Is I had half the original roof, and I put it back in there. Self-tappers and sealed it. So yeah, there's no... Putting that car together with the parts. We're going to show here is my son's 66 Dodge Charger. Yeah, I said 66 Dodge Charger. Yes, it is. And I bought this car. And
one of the ugliest Chargers ever made.
Him and I bought this car. I went over to Pendleton County, Kentucky.
Dude, this car, you guys, when he pops the trunk, you can literally see clear through the trunk pin and clear through the frame rails to the ground.
Which is a long drive from here. Picked this car up, and the guy that had it wanted it out of his name. So it was bought with intentions of putting in Ryan's name, and so it wasn't my name. And he had a lot more money, invested in it, and we got it for $1,850. I think that's what it was. It's in the boy's name now.
$18,000 or $1,800.
Gifted to him by his dad, which is me, and he gave me another car actually for it. So he actually bought.
Barrett, see what I mean? Barrett can just do it. Just be nice.
Bought me a couple cars, so I got a great son. And I'm sorry that our troll.
Yeah, because we all want kids to buy us things. Our kids should have to buy us things, cars, things like that, things we want. But hey, it is what it is.
And our haters don't have, what I have, and I'm sorry, I can't help it,
Yeah, because Ryan buys things because Dad didn't raise him, and that's all he wants is Daddy's love. Barry, I am twice the man you or your boy are. I got more man in that pinky than you got in your whole fucking body, and that's the God's honest truth. I would never drop my son off with my parents to raise. Being a father for the short time that I was able to be one was the best decision I have ever made. And I miss him every fucking day. I can't imagine somebody like you just dropping your kid off, just fucking. What kind of man does that? You're holding your boy in your arms. You're holding your boy in your arms. And instead of being like, I'm going to love, I'm going to protect you, I will sell whatever I have to sell to keep you protected, keep you healthy, keep you loved, keep you fed. You're like, I would rather have this dope, this crack whore, this dope in these cars more than I would my flesh and blood. If that's what being a man is, Brady, then I don't want to be one. If preying on my son to buy me everything I need to survive daily is what it takes to be a man, I don't want to be one. A man isn't judged on the color of his skin, Barry, like you believe. They're judged on the content of their character. Oh, that's another thing this man said. He has called people a derogatory term for Italian folks. He has said there's something wrong with mixed race babies, how nasty African Americans are, how they have ringworm in their hair, and the women are even nastier. You can find all this on his channel with screen recordings of his live streams and things where he said this and things where he's done this. That's what type of man we're talking about here. So letting your son pay for nothing is nothing to him.
Who you was born to and who raised you, but that's just life,
Barry, I would rather have my dad be my dad in every life than to have you as my dad. I would rather have my grandfather be my grandfather in every fucking life than to have you in my life and you to be my grandfather, because you're a waste of space. Hula, that's what you are. You are spit on the floor. I was raised and I had the ability to be around good men who stood on character and morals and scruples. Were they always right? No. But unlike you, when they're not right, they have the ability to say, I was wrong in that. Unlike you, I was raised by wonderful women, not just one woman. Wonderful women. From my mom to my grandma to my aunt. Wonderful women. Strong women. You don't stand anywhere near the people I know. The people I know are up here. The people like you are down here. You are subhuman garbage, and you can't handle that.
I wish it was busted a lot more than it used to be.
Damn
really
neighbor.
Taking its toll on the old different things trying to get this thing to run. Gonna rob the relay out of this one off my buddy Super Sam. As long as we got these, as long as they can continue to report us and be a bunch of little bitches.
What video did you get reported and took down, Barry? Look, I'll be honest. I haven't reported shit of yours because it does no good. You don't do anything wrong that I know of. Besides make a bunch of racist things and things like that. But what video did you get reported and took down?
And lying and cheating and stealing from people.
Yeah, here we go. There we go.
We're going to do what we can do.
Yep. Combat it. Combat it.
Keep pace. So
combat it.
I'm going to get me a lawyer and I'm going to sue these guys.
Oh, here we go.
Character.
Oh my God.
So, yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. But until then.
Bring it on, bitch. Let's go. Well, you've been claiming this for over a year. Let's go, Barry. Let's go. Let's go, Barry. Let's go. I will pay the fees. Just do a video saying you want me to pay for a small claims case. I will do it, Barry. I will take money out of my bank to pay the whatever you want for this. Because, Barry, guess what I get to do? A motion of discovery, buddy. Which means I get to look into all your search histories to prove that you are what I say you are. All them privated live streams where you talked about African Americans, those have to be brought up and brought to light. So let's do it, Barry. Because I'll win. Cut and dry, I'll win. When are we doing this? Let's do this.
We're going to keep stringing them along. Let them continue to run their mouths and dig themselves a deeper and deeper grave, because I got video proof of them lying and telling tales and telling lies about. So you can't do that. You can't go around talking bad about people and telling lies about people, because you're gonna get sued, you dumb.
Barry, you wanted this. I'll tell you what. I'll show what he said about African Americans. I'm gonna show the young girl thing. I'll even show the perverted thing. We'll make this an hour video. How about that?
Asses. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sue him for defamation.
Oh, here we go.
I've already talked to a lawyer.
It's
just a matter.
It's just a matter of what?
A car or something, coming up with the money and suing them. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that.
Oh, I can't wait.
One at a time.
Oh, I can't wait. Yep. I can't wait.
Save your money, boys. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to mention their names.
Oh, you're not? Oh, bitch.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, he's going to sue me. It's going to happen.
We'll see you in the next one, guys.
Oh, we're going to see you in the next one.
Bye-bye, everybody. And so those are the engines for the Roadrunner. That's, possible.
Let's show what he has said, shall we?
Hey, Dad, you know how you know somebody's a bitch?
If you're...
Hey, Dad, you know how you...
Hang on a minute. Oh, here it is.
My neighbor's Mexican, and he's got a bunch of his, friends living there with him, so yeah.
And black people don't take a bath? Oh, my God.
They got these, they get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And to talk about lice. Oh my God. Somebody else. It's probably not even his kid. Somebody else bothered him, wasn't his kid, you know. Surprised he didn't end up with a half black and half white kid or something, you know. Horse show. Another lie.
Is it a 49? 51. You don't even know the fucking years of them.
You can hear the two Dagos in the background.
That's a 50.
You can hear both of them.
So what was that, Barry? No proof? Huh. Anyways.
Attack them. I didn't do anything to them.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy. Anytime.
Come on, Dad, let's go. This is in the 70s, Dad.
Coward.
Scared me.
Come on, Dad, let's go.
Oh, Barry, something else that I get to do is I get to contact the Fastiques. If you, this is all just bullshit because you're never gonna do nothing. But I get to find out who this old man is and his either daughter or granddaughter, and they get to come up and testify. So what can we do this, Barry? When can we do this?
Hey, it takes a bigger man to walk away.
Coward. It's kind of weird you want to fuck a 25-year-old. What's your mouth? Come the fuck on, motherfucker.
Sir, go on, please. There's a bunch of kids. Please, Dad, come on, let's go. I'm not going anywhere. Come on, Dad, come on.
You come to my show? You run your goddamn cocksuckers? Yeah, you, motherfucker.
Please, Dad. Come on, Dad.
This is the event Barry's no longer allowed to go to. Now, let's show the young girl thing, shall we? For that, we'll go to the main channel. Or this channel here. Yeah, no proof, huh, Barry? No proof at all. None whatsoever, Barry. Oh, I can't wait to own a chunk of Beamer and Sons garage. Hey, Barry, is that name trademarked yet? Was this it? Where is it right here? Hang on. He's been talking about suing us for over a year. That was my first video on him suing us. Ah, here it is. Alright, you guys. So, I'm going to post... I found these more tweets that I want to show. These ones are kind of disturbing. How you doing, buddy? Means no. Not no means yes. These are from Barry. This is a reply. This is Barry's reply to these girls. Is that really you? If so, I got candy for you, little girlfriend. LOL. Yeah, but your little hands would be just fine too. Oh, is that really you? I got some candy for you, little girlfriend. LOL. That's what he says right there. You guys can read it yourself. Oh, that's not it. Hang on. We're not done. We're not done yet. Hope you're having a good day, Barry, and I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, buddy. Alright, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you that don't know, Hank Dreamer is my Barry Beamer character. Here it is.
Well, you guys, I took a break from the YZ build. Decided to go on my Twitter and see how my videos are doing about Barry on there. And
here we go.
Then you're gonna Google that name right there, Barry Beamer. You're gonna Google that name right there. Should pop up, search it, whatever. Not Google it, search it. The likes.
And this right here is where you guys can find us. I'm not gonna read all this, but like these are like one girl said her mom told her to post this picture, and Barry goes, "A body built for fucking's one of them." Let's find the really good one, which was taken like a year ago, I think, 6 months ago, 9 months ago. Here's Barry's baby killer buddy, Scott Wilson, owner of Wilson's Auto and Truck, which is no longer in business. He does run a tow truck company in Ohio. Do 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 do. Barry's a loser. Do 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 do. Ryan sucks dick. Do 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 do. Ryan smokes crack. Do 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 do. Barry loves cock. Dun dun dun. Rust Runner, dun dun dun, dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun, dun 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 dun, dun dun dun, dun dun dun. Look for the one where I'm in my Corvette. Dun dun dun, dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, so Barry, how's that no proof going for you, buddy? Must have skipped over it. Hang on, man. Barry, I'm sorry you got a video reported, man. I like anybody, dude. I know that shit sucks, Barry. Like, I get it, buddy. Like, if anybody understands, Barry, like, it would be me, man. And I am truly sorry that happened, but buddy, that has to suck. Like, and it's okay, man. I mean, I get it. Sometimes shit just sucks, and you just gotta grin and bear it, Barry. I hope you didn't get a strike, man, because that does suck. It really does. Oh, here's the video where he lies about rolling 20 times. You guys can go see that for yourself. Maybe I'll review that one tomorrow. Do my own video for once. Review my own fucking content. It's gonna be in here somewhere. Boom. Here it is.
Alrighty, you guys. So I tried to go through Barry's Twitter again, and I can't do it. He is so fucking person. Should not be allowed.
Barry is pushing 70. Keep in mind. Does that girl look appropriate for Barry to be saying nasty things to? That's what he said. What about that one? Does that one look appropriate for Barry to be saying nasty things to?
How old does this girl right here in this picture look to y'all? And Barry's liking this girl's shit and saying pervy shit to her. How old does she look for all you motherfuckers out there that want to comment some stupid shit and say, well, he's not really like that. He's not this. Look at this girl. How young does she look? He is 61 years old trying to fuck this girl.
How's that lawsuit coming, Barry? What about that one? Does that one look okay for a 70-year-old man to be trying to say nasty things to and trying to fuck? And there's what Barry said to her. Which, need I say, to swap STDs, you first have to have an STD. Another one. There's some more pervy shit. Here's another one. Another one. Another one. I had to block out what she was showing, but she's showing her tatas. Yep, there's what Barry says to her.
Okay, I've hid these girls.
So, Barry, how's that lawsuit coming, buddy? Well, I'm going to hop off here. I gave you an hour and 6 minutes of my time. I hope you're happy with it. We may be doing a live later. I don't know, but I hope to see you guys there if we do. I need to do an auto roundup tomorrow, so Project Roundup on the main channel, so check that out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love, you guys. Barry, get out there and finish your projects. Stay sane, and I will see you guys in the next one.